Crown through the fire. Yeah. They counted him out before the count even started. But pressure makes diamonds, not apologies. Born where the odds got stacked like a loaded deck. Cold in his chest, but his soul never froze to death. Weight of the world on his spine, still he hold the breath. Pain in his pen, every line like a coded text. Shadows would follow him, whispering fold and quit. Devils in suits trying to bargain his soul for it. Doubt in the mirror, but deep he was over it. Built from the rubble, he rose like he owned the pit. Cut from a cloth, they don't weave in a common thread. Walked through the fire, came out with a calmer head. Eyes on the light, even lost in the dark instead. Faith in his step, every move like it's God-led. Backs turned cold, but it made him a colder blade. Hunger was louder than every betrayal made. Heart like a drum in the war that he never played. Still he was chosen a king that would never fade. He don't break, he bend and he build it again. From the ash, from the dust, from the loss and the sin. Every scar got a story, every loss was a win. Now we stand in the light where the dark couldn't win. Yeah, he fought, yeah, he bled, yeah, he carried the flame. Every doubt, every chain, he was breaking the same. Now the crown sit heavy, but it fit in the frame. He was born for the storm, now he won with the rain. They tried to bury him deep, but he grew through the dirt. Turned every bruise to a badge, every wound to a verse. World full of wolves, but he never rehearsed. Fear he confronted the beast, put the curse in a hearse. Mind like a fortress, impenetrable gates. Time was the weapon he sharpened with patience and faith. Learned every lesson from pressure and pain in the wake. Now every step that he takes got the echo of fate. Temptation would call him with glittering gold, but he knew every lie got a story that sold. So he walked through the valley, his spirit was bold. Kept his heart made of fire, never traded for cold. Enemies lurking, disguising his friends in the night, but he saw through the mask, kept his vision in sight. Good versus evil, he chose what was righteous and right. Now his aura a beacon, it's cutting through spite. He don't break, he bend and he build it again. From the ash, from the dust, from the loss and the sin. Every scar got a story, every loss was a win. Now he stand in the light where the dark couldn't win. Yeah, he fought, yeah, he bled, yeah, he carried the flame. Every doubt, every chain, he was breaking the same. Now the crown sit heavy, but it fit him the frame. He was born for the storm, now he won with the rain. Look, it wasn't luck, it was discipline and vision. Every fall was a lesson in precision. Every scar was a mark of a mission. Every tear turned a man to a prism. He saw the light when the night felt eternal. Turned the pain into power internal. Now his name echoed loud and infernal. To the darkness he burned at the journal. Now he stand at the peak where the weak never climb. Every second he lived was a test of his mind. From the pit to the throne that ascent was divine. Now his legacy carved in a space and a time. Armor of truth and his soul was his word. Every lie that they threw he returned it assured. Victory wasn't a gift, it was something he earned. Now the world see the fire that they thought would have burned. Good overcame what was meant to consume him alive. Every demon he faced only made him arrive. Now he breathing in peace, yeah, he finally survived. Not just living, he risen, he fully alive. He don't break, he bend and he build it again. From the ash, from the dust, from the loss and the sin. Every scar got a story, every loss was a win. Now we stand in the light where the dark couldn't win. Yeah, he fought, yeah, he bled, yeah, he carried the flame. Every doubt, every chain, he was breaking the same. Now the crown sit heavy, but it fit him the frame. He was born for the storm, now remember his name. Yeah. Not every king is crowned in gold. Some earn it in fire.